I feel like now is as good a time as any to make an update on the Crabberdoodleos. These are the Thai microcrabs I got relatively recently, and for once, I can actually see them because they're hanging out on the sponge filter. If you're wondering about the particles, I just fed some baby shrimp food. So this Gloss Garden shrimp baby food, it is powder-based food because these guys, well, they like hanging out on the sponge filter more than anything. They don't really come out and do much. They're kind of just chilling like that inside the filter. So what I figured is if I put some free floating food in there, it'll get on the filter, and then they'll be able to crawl around and eat the noms. That's the goal anyway. There is one straggler that is chilling out right here. He's doing okay, but thing is, these crabs don't do much. They're not super active. They kind of just chill out, and a lot of people report that they'll just like sit around and do nothing like a lazy potato. And they kind of wonder, is it alive? Is it dead? And most of the time, yeah, it's actually alive. It's just not feeling rather skadoodly that moment. So they tend to be more active with the lights off. So I'm told anyway, but only down here when the lights are on. This particular one seems to be more adventurous than the most. So he's a cool little dude. Definitely a fun addition to your dwarf shrimp tank if you have one, but this is a 10-gallon tank. And I'm starting to think 10 gallons, despite, 10 gallons normally being looked at as a small tank, might be a bit big for these crabs. I'm thinking a 5-gallon at the most for these guys, because otherwise you're really not gonna see them come out, and even then, they tend to just chill out in the darkest areas of the tank, which happens to be, in this case, the sponge filters, like I was just saying. So, they do eat food, it's just you don't ever see them eat the food, and maybe if I turn the lights off, it'll change their behavior, but I'd have to sit down here and look at them for a while with the lights off to see if that actually does anything. Their circadian rhythm is a mystery to me still, but if you're thinking about getting Thai microcrabs, maybe hold off until we can get a few more updates out on YouTube to see if they're actually worth it, because they're kind of expensive for what they are, and for something that you might never see or even witness doing anything, maybe they're not such a great pet, just because they're kind of boring. So, I just thought I'd make a quick update.